Hello everyone, I'm Eric Schmorse. Welcome back to Horse Race 2016, what should be the finale, unless something goes horribly wrong. I'm actually excited now. I've got my second wind after episode 2 and 3 beat me down with just repetitive bullshit racing. I am excited again. I am revitalized. Because I'm in the home stretch. I have 10 races to go. 10 wins to go, also. Which I think I remember. The only thing I'm scared about, honestly, besides the hurdles, because the hurdles suck, is the free riding ones. Because if I remember correctly, I read about them, and they're kind of bullshit. Like, they're score-based, I want to say. They're not, like, races. And the score... After I said, like, I don't know what those are, I remembered reading in, I think, the True Achievements Guide that they're not great. But, you know what? We'll find out together. We'll find out together. Yeah, you throw that beaten stick. I'm gonna have someone watching this video, you know, assuming anyone watches this video, that's super into horse racing and is gonna be like, just yelling at me over and over again about what that thing is called. I genuinely don't remember. It's not just called a whip, is it? Like, I feel like there's a name for it. I just, for the life of me, can't think of the name. Riding crop. Is that it? Did I remember it? I knew that knowledge was in there somewhere. I knew that knowledge existed. I knew it existed up here. I knew it existed. It only took me... There's the H going in front of his face again. It only took forever for me to figure it out, but I remembered it. I don't know why I know that. I don't. What is this game? My brain is like broken because like I keep trying to start sentences. I mean, to be fair, I do that all the time, where I like start a sentence and then forget halfway through the sentence what I was going to say. But I feel like it's happened a lot more during this. It could also be because I've just recorded, 4 videos in one sitting. Because from what I remember, 4 videos in one sitting after not having recorded videos for like 2.5 years. So, that could also be it. That could also be a very, very huge possibility of why my brain is broken right now. But, words. I mean, what else can I say at this point? It's horse racing. Hibbett and Bartholomew are doing fine. And, yeah, there's nothing really else to say. I just can't wait for the, So, apparently the final race, from what I remember reading, I did read the, guide, but I haven't brought it up since I started playing, so I don't really remember what it said. But from what I do remember, the last race you don't have to whip your horse, so there's no like speed boost or anything. So it's all about the start you get and then just tapping A. Which, from what I remember reading someone else said, you don't need to really, like, I'm tapping A, decent pace. I'm trying to show. Okay, I fucked this up. But I'm tapping like that, decent pace. Just going into the freaking fence. But I'm tapping at a decent pace, and apparently you don't need to even tap like that. Like, you could literally tap like once every half second or so, and it still works fine. But, you know, I'm not tapping like super fast like it's... Those horses just like die. There were 2 horses that just like flew backwards. But, you know, I'm not like hurting my finger from tapping. My finger, like, I've been playing this straight through. So I played it for... See, the first episode was like 40 minutes, the second one was like 40 minutes, 20. I've been playing it for about 2 hours. Probably going on 2 hours. And my fingers are fine. Like, it doesn't, like, I'm not tapping too fast to hurt my fingers, and I'm still, you know, keeping up speed. So, I'm... Oh, is that Japanese in the back? Is this a Japanese company? Or is this just a Japanese, like... I gotta look that up, because I'm really curious now. Oh, I completed 50 races. I was wondering, like, did I... Oh, this is race 5. What the fuck? This is going really fast. Hold on. Horse Racing 2016. Horse Racing 2016. The best part is an IGN video on Google, Google returned an IGN video that says Horse Racing 2016 is 2017's worst horse racing game. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yash Future Tech Solutions. I have absolutely heard of this game developer. I feel like they make another game that me and my one friend, because my one friend, I think I mentioned last episode. I'll look at it. I'll do this race quick. My one friend is the kind that will buy like the worst games for like $5 just because, hey, they have easy achievements. I want to say I remember that name though. The Yash Future Tech. I want to say I remember that name. I want to say, like, I feel like I remember that name. I'm trying to think of what game we could play that would have been in the same vein as this. Like, it definitely wasn't a horse racing game or anything like that. They've only made one horse racing game. Unfortunately. There's only Horse Racing 2016. 2017 through 2020 do not exist. Horse racing didn't exist before 2016 and didn't exist after 2016. That's what I've learned here. Also, I just won this hurdles race. Never mind. Nope. Nope. Don't never mind. I did win this hurdles race. YFT Studios. Oh, good. Their website is on Blogspot. That's always a good sign. Yes! Oh my god, there's a game. Hold on. I gotta look for it. I gotta look for it now. Search. Hold on. This detour is important. Why are there 2? Why are there 2? This game is so fucking bad. No, go full screen. Go full screen. Like, it's clearly another asset flip. Like, you're zooming in, but it don't even have a scope thing. It's just... Oh my god. Maybe I should play that then. Maybe if this Horse Racing 2016 video gets a lot of views, I'll play the Unknown City next. I remember, like, we ran into a point, like, I feel like we couldn't get past the first level. Like, I feel like it glitched out and we couldn't get past the first level in that when we played it. It was something stupid like that. Like, we didn't even get past... I don't remember whether we couldn't get past the first level, like, physically because the game wouldn't let us, or our brains wouldn't let us. I honestly am not sure at this point. But we definitely did not get far in that game, and it was not good. But yeah, pretty much looking at their website. Also, that's episode 1. They have not released an episode 2, just for the record. But yeah, all of their games pretty much look like... Their new one, I don't know. The graphics are definitely different, but all of their games pretty much look like shitty asset flips. Freerider. Oh, I gotta read the tips now. Each perfect jump will award a jump point. Well, I'm fucked already. Once hit to the obstacle, jump will be discarded based on the hit. You will have 5 minutes to beat the other player and score higher. Whipping will not work in any freerider race. So it's just get perfect jumps. 27? That's not happening. Oh, why? Why do you need to do that? Are you going to do that every time? Hit. Why? Why do you need to... Why do you need to do that every fucking time? I don't need a instant replay. Also, I have to get 27 jumps to do this. That one was hit. That one was hit to discard jump. Wait, I think it gave me credit, though. But that one didn't? What? Okay, I'm getting 28 jumps and then not jumping again. Just because then it'll stop doing frickin' instant replay. Oh, but that one didn't get an instant replay? Jump 6 didn't get an instant replay? Also, yeah, this is very finicky. Is it, like, once for each... Once for each gate, like it's not doing instant replays for them because I've already jumped over them. I can't tell. Yep, because that one just gave me an instant replay. Okay, let's go to the inside line. Inside line, maybe there's better gates here. There sure are. And, so I went from, like, racing to just, like, running around in circles, jumping over things. I love how they just added this, too. Like, they didn't have this in the entire game. The entire game was just those 4 race types. And now they're like, you know, you're at the finale. I feel like we need to add another... I feel like we need to add another event type, don't we? It's like, yeah, we sure do. Sure, at the final season, add another event type. Also, this final I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I... God. Stop with the freaking instant replays! I've got 19 jumps and half of them have had... Over half of them have instant replays. They don't need to have instant replays. You don't need to replay every jump. I'll get to 30, because I think it was 27, but I could have read it wrong. I already forget. But, I'll get to 30 and then stop. Like, physically just wait for the time to run out. If I can get to 30. I have not gotten a single one in, like, the last 7 jumps. Oh, beautiful. I think that's the first time I jumped that one. So, yeah, you could show an instant replay of that. Not like me saying, nope. That one I've definitely jumped over before. That one I've definitely jumped over before. Oh, I hit first. Okay. The thing changed to 1. The thing changed to first. First place. I think I found an event type that I hate worse than hurdles. Not because it's difficult, but because I still have a minute and a half, and I just have to wait. Yay. Alright. I have one more of those. I have another one of those. Immediately after. Fun. How many jumps do I need to get? 29. Get the same amount of jumps that I did last time. There's no reason for there to be two of these. You know, I was just, you know how I wouldn't say complaining, but how I mentioned, like, this is the same track, actually. The jumps are laid out in the exact same way. Also, I just realized what song's playing. Dude, at least we got fucking yellow card for this one. At least we got fucking yellow card. But, you know, I was saying, like, yeah, it's weird that they added a completely new game type in the last season. Like, why, you know, weird that they didn't have it at all before. I'm really glad they didn't. This sucks. Like, the races I was at least getting used to. Like, the races aren't bad. They're not good, but they're not bad. This is terrible. This sucks. This is not a good game. This is not a good... This is not a good event type. This is not good. It's just way... It's way too finicky, but then also way too easy at the same time. Because even with it being finicky, you could get the 20, like there. That one absolutely should have counted. That one should have probably counted too. But, oh my god, and the replays don't help. I don't need an instant replay. I don't need an instant replay. Oh my god, your horse jumped over this thing. Look at these shitty animations. Oh my god, I actually did look at the shitty animations. Holy shit. As the horse is leaving the ground, it's still like... I actually want another replay now, just so everyone that didn't see that can see that. Watch. He, like, as he's jumping off, he's still Did what just happen? Did what I think happened just happen? I got the jump. It showed the instant replay. But in the instant replay, I crashed into the fence. Alright. Alright. So not only is it showing instant replays, they're not actually instant replays. It literally just puts my horse back and redoes the jump. But it redid it wrong. Like, it has the ability to redo it wrong. This game is amazing. This game is amazing. This game... I gotta agree with the dude that wrote the True Achievements Guide. If you have the $10, spend it on literally anything else. This game's not good. This game is not good. Oh, I hit it, but then I phased through it. I'm tied for first. One more just to really cement it. Okay, now I just put the controller down. Wait a whole 2 minutes! I finished 30 seconds faster. I'm just that good. Or it's just that shit. I'm just gonna lean back and listen to the yellow card while I wait for it to finish. boy. Now my cord's tangled around everything. Also, I'm 1,800 in front of second. I think I'm gonna win. I think I'm gonna win. Excuse me. Normal track race. I don't remember how to race anymore. I genuinely forgot to push A there. I genuinely forgot that was a thing. Because I spent 10 minutes plus with the replays of my life doing those shitty goddamn... at least this is a short race. Oh, does this race not get music? This race is just quiet. Alright. No, there's music. It's very quiet. Oh! Is this music from the, It's there. It's just very quiet. Like someone turned the music down for some reason. It's the music from the main menu, I think. But it's just super quiet for some reason. It's picking up. I can kind of hear it now. Doesn't matter. On the next race. Hurdles. Gonna fuck this up. Nope. Try that again. I hit it too early that time. That's a first. That's probably not a first. That's good enough. Good enough for hurdles. Worst case scenario, I'll do another straight race before the final. I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, I was already at the point where I didn't know what to say because this game, not just this race, definitely not just this race, has beaten me down and made me just, like, barely coherent. But, those free rider things, man, those were not good. Those were not good. Those were not fun in the slightest. Hey, I finished third. So that means, if I'm right, let me... It just keeps cracking me up. If I'm right, I should... Yep, 98%. For the final race. Full stamina and full power. Awesome. Full start acceleration. Whipping is removed, so no more angry horses. Longest track of all the races. Here you feel the breeze of the forest. So I don't have to worry about the acceleration. I don't have to worry about stamina. I don't have to worry about whipping. So unless there's hurdles, what do I have to worry about? Nothing? No, nothing. It's literally just gallop for 2,000, fucking almost 3,000 meters. Good. Just tap an A. So that means they shouldn't ever catch up to me, then. Because I passed... Like, what is the point of this race? Why does this race exist? It's like, hey, here's a race where we took out all of the challenge. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm halfway through the race. Although the guide made it seem like this race would be a lot longer. I mean, I guess it was a joke. It joked about, like, might have to take a bathroom break or something like that, it said. But it's only going to take 2 minutes. This is less time than the free rider things. I would take 20 of these races over those 2 free rider things. Even though 20 of these races would take longer, that's not the point. The point is the free rider things sucked and made me want to just, like, kick a puppy. So this is seriously it. This is just last race. I don't hear them. So I must be, like, miles ahead of them. Holy shit. Also, I did read about this because someone said they thought they broke the game of the last race. You have to wait for everyone to finish. Like, it just doesn't end until everyone finishes. I beat them by 12 seconds. I'll take it. Achievements, pour in, win 50 races. Also India, I'm gonna guess, based on the names. You've completed the full game. Okay. The last achievement didn't pop, but I did read about this. That is a glitch. But I should just be able to do this. Do I have to do the other race? Oh my god, if you tell me the last achievement didn't pop, and I did this entire series. Because I think what I read is that it should... Like, hold on. Because what I think I read is that it should have popped... Like, it doesn't always pop at the last race, but I think it's supposed to pop... when, It's like... It's... buggy. Per my experience and advice, the achievement didn't pop after the last match. No worry, once I played the last match again, it popped when the race start. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm scared. That also ended, it restarted the stuff. Oh man, I'm scared. Because the achievement didn't pop. Oh god. The achievement didn't pop. All of the things are from like 2018. But this game didn't update, did it? Like, this definitely didn't update. I'm scared. I'm genuinely... You could probably... I don't know if my camera is able to pick up how terrified I am that it's not going to work. And that I'm going to have to, like, play the entire game again, remove my save. I don't... Even if I have to do that, I'm ending this series. If it doesn't pop, I'll do it one more time. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm terrified that it's not going to work. I'm terrified that I'm not gonna get this achievement. Let me check. Let me scroll up on True Achievements. The most recent winner was today, so I know it still works. Like, there have been winners this year. Like, look at that. I'm in first. I'm in first. Wait. Did it? Hold on, it might have popped. I didn't see it pop, but my phone says it popped. 200,000! I might have missed it. I might be just that out of it that I missed it. Oh my god. I am so... Okay, I'm so happy because I was really hoping that I didn't have to redo that. 200,000, and let me check True Achievements. I'm going to, assuming I remember, I'm going to put a screenshot in the thing. True Achievements. There's one gamer in front of me. Come on, scan faster. I will put a screenshot in the video once I see it. There it is. Look at all those milestones. 100 completed games, 200,000 gamer score, and 8,500 achievements won, according to True Achievements. I am the 4,005th gamer on True Achievements to complete Horse Racing 2016. Boy, am I. Boy, that was a game. Ooh, and the check is now red. The check was green before. It's now red. Ooh. 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 Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Manage game and add-ons, and sure enough, let's uninstall. This, by the way, this game was only 1.2 gigs, so that already was a red flag that this game was going to be apps. Why does it need 0.1 kilobyte of reserved space? Who knows? Uninstall faster, please. Like, now. All the save data disappeared. It brought me back to the fucking store. Oh man, I have updates, by the way. All own games. Ready to install. Did it not uninstall Horse Racing 2016? You better fucking uninstall. Thank you. It's gone. I think it like jittered a little bit. I think, yep, okay. Hide from list. I wish I could like have Microsoft just like take the game off of my thing. Like not get a refund. Like, I paid the $10. I knew what I was getting into. I don't deserve a refund because it's my own stupidity that I played that game. But at the very least, if they could just, like, make it look like I've never owned the game. Let me keep the gamer score, but make it look like I never owned or played the game. That would be great. Oh my god. So... that was Horse Racing 2016. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Boy, was it a game. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Anyway, I'm going to go. So thank all of you for watching. Oh, before I go, because like I mentioned at the start of this series, part of me has been thinking for a while about maybe starting to do YouTube stuff again.
Hi, I'm Eric, interrupting myself in the past where
in the past I was basically talking about how I want to do YouTube regularly again, or at least semi-regularly. You know, maybe not as many videos, but I kind of miss making content and doing YouTube, and I was going to ask, like, hey, guys, give me ideas of game to play and all that stuff. But if you noticed from the video you just watched, there was a huge red flag in it that suggests that would not work. It's the fact that I recorded these videos in May. Yeah, as of when I'm recording this, it is January, so it's been about 8 months since I recorded those videos, and the main reason that they didn't come out any sooner is because I just kept putting off the editing of them. I just did not feel like editing those videos, and it basically, when I did YouTube regularly, that was my least favorite part of it. I hate editing. This is the reason why like 99% of my videos were literally just, you know, sync the audio, webcam, gameplay, trim the beginning, trim the end, export. Like, no actual editing, just complete unedited game footage, because I just don't like that whole editing side of it. And even these videos, like, the most editing I did was, switch to full screen cam just to catch my reaction, and that still took me 8 months, not because it was difficult or took me actually a lot of work, just because I just didn't want to do them. Basically, because it took me 8 months to edit these videos, it doesn't really make sense to do YouTube full time, because, or not even full time, but like semi-regularly, because like I'd record one video and it would take me like 2 months just to even remotely think about starting editing it, which at that point, you know, what's the point in releasing one video every 2 months? So the question that you're probably wondering is, why am I interrupting myself? I could have literally just cut this part out of the video. Like, if my only goal was to say, hey, I don't really want to do YouTube regularly, I could have just cut that part out of the end of the video, or just honestly not uploaded the videos anyway, and then you would never know that that's what I said. I would never have to, you know, record this like interruption of myself. The reason is because the entire sentiment of wanting to make content, the entire like idea behind me wanting to possibly go back to YouTube was I do like the recording and talking and, you know, actually making the Let's Plays. Like, the editing sucks, but everything leading up to that I like. And basically, if you want to record Let's Plays or something similar and you don't want to edit, there's kind of one obvious alternative: streaming. At this point, I feel like streaming, like me saying I'm going to stream, is like you know, an inside joke on this channel, because I feel like every time I've done a vlog where I say, hey, I want to start streaming, I basically do 1, maybe 2 streams and then just never stream again, because, you know, all it takes is 1 stream where I just don't get any people watching, or I just have 1 week where it's just like, I don't feel like streaming, for me to just go, yeah, man, yeah, I don't feel like streaming, and then just completely fall out of it and never stream again until 6 months later when I'm recording another vlog saying, hey, you know what, I want to stream. The reason why this time I think it's different is, 1, it'd be a little easier if I'm not doing YouTube on a regular basis, because I don't have to stream, but then on days when I'm not streaming, edit videos and record videos. It's not like I'm constantly making content. I can only stream if I want, like 3 days a week at most, and then I don't have to worry about, like, you know, being constantly making content like I felt like I was when I was doing YouTube. Also, I feel like I'm coming at it with a little better mindset. Like, I don't, basically I'm coming into it thinking, like, I don't
care if I don't get any viewers. If I don't get any viewers, it's basically just a let's play. Basically, my mindset is I'm going to be playing video games anyway. That is what I do with 90% of my free time. So if I'm going to play video games anyway, why not just stream them? Why not just put them out there? Because then I get to play video games, but also it satisfies my desire to like make content in some form. I've also started watching a lot of streams during the last year, being home all the time. Been watching a lot more streams, and just I don't know. I used to be kind of basically just watched YouTube, didn't really watch any live streams. I didn't really like live streams, weren't really my thing. But now that I'm watching a lot more, it seems a lot more appealing, not just from a viewer perspective, but to do. So because I'm coming out with a completely different mindset, completely different place, I feel like it would be easier to, if I start, to keep on going with it. Like, even if I miss a stream, even if I have a stream where no one watches, that's not really my motivation. So I feel like I could keep going and keep streaming. As of right now, there is zero timeline to when I'm going to start streaming, if I start streaming. This might honestly just be empty words, and I'm talking like, you know what, I want to stream, and then it just never happens. I was also thinking about where to stream, and obviously it was between YouTube or Twitch, because I don't think there's any other alternatives that I would choose. Ultimately, I'm pretty sure I'm going to stream on Twitch, just because even though I said it doesn't matter if no one watches the streams, I at least want to have the chance to grow the stream to some extent, build some level of community. And even though YouTube, I already have the subscribers, that doesn't necessarily translate over to people watching the stream. And also YouTube does a really shitty job of promoting streams. So it's not like I would get new viewers from that. I would be relying on my old videos to get viewers if I'm not going to be making new YouTube videos, because it's not going to suggest a 4-hour-long live stream to new viewers. So I'm probably going to go with Twitch, because it feels like they're a little better for smaller streamers. Despite all of Twitch's problems, especially in the last year, they're just a little bit better for smaller streamers. So if you're interested in watching me stream, then go follow my Twitch channel. I'll put it somewhere on the screen here. Also, go follow my Twitter, which will also be somewhere on the stream here, on the screen. I'm talking about streams. I'm already in the live stream mindset. Woo! The fuck was that? I still, you can tell, 3 years I haven't done YouTube videos. I still do plenty of things that even I don't understand. I'm surprised I didn't stumble all my blah. I was literally just gonna say, I'm surprised I didn't stumble all over my words in this video, and right on cue. But yeah, go follow those two things. I'm not really active on Twitter, but if I do start streaming, I wanna become more active on some social media, and that's basically the only social media I have besides YouTube and Twitch. So go follow those two things, and basically the other thing is give me ideas of games to play, because I could just, play whatever's popular on Twitch, but I mean, when have I done that? I've never done that on YouTube either. Well, not never. There's definitely sometimes I've played like Five Nights at Freddy's and, other random like popular games, but I've also played freaking Skull Monkeys and Jet Force Gemini, and did like videos of games from like, the early 2000s. So basically just give me ideas of games that you would want to watch me stream. I have some ideas, but like I'm not really attached to them. So if someone in the comments puts up like a really good idea for a game, and I'm just like, I've never thought about that, then that might be my first stream. At this point, I don't know. Again, I don't even know when the first stream, if the first stream is going to happen. So we'll see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. What the fuck is my outro? I think I did the same thing when I recorded the videos originally. I couldn't remember my outro. But what did I say? Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. I don't think I've ever said that. Bye.